is largely because of the efforts of Senator Orengo, Jacom, and others. So, karibu sana.
Thank you.
Yes, Senator. Yeah. Can you use this? Can you sanitize it for you?
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I'll be very brief. As you know, half my relatives in the world come from the lake. Half my relatives in the world come from Meru. So I occupy a unique position at this event, and I'm delighted to be together with everybody who is here. Now, I would just want to say the following. In the world of politics, propaganda plays a role, but if it's carried overboard, it can destroy a nation. And we as Kenyans must be very careful about the use of propaganda in our midst. But many people have been demonized in the world. You remember Jomo Kenyatta was demonized by the colonial government. They said he was a leader unto death, but it turned out from very harmless, as it says. Yeah. So I think we should really watch out on the question of propaganda, because it's one which causes division and political unrest if we cannot differentiate facts from propaganda. But I want to say that this great movement, thanks to the chairman and thanks to the governor, I don't think with God on our side we can go wrong. And Raila Amolo Odinga with his brother Uhuru Kenyatta getting together in that handshake was a great act of statesmanship. And I would want to say that President Uhuru Kenyatta has a degree of tolerance that is phenomenal. I hear sometimes the kind of names he's being called, completely unjustified. Even in our days when we used to be in the trenches against President Moi, I don't think we ever went to that extent. But I just want to end up by saying that doctrinaire ideology can be very dangerous. People who come with simple solutions can lead people to disaster. Gaddafi came out with a movement where his statement was that you can create a nation with no political parties, that it was a movement, a government, a partyless government, but it was another name for dictatorship. When you talk about simple economic solutions like the one we are being offered, which has no structures, talking about, you know, a way of transforming the nation without explaining how, I think we are in for a lot of trouble. But I am certain, Titus, you and the governor, His Excellency, this first step that you have made, I know the mountain and the lake are going to work together to bring unity and prosperity to this nation. That I'm certain about, and it's not exclusive. I think what we are fighting for is to bring everybody together under one roof so that we can make Kenya a greater and a more prosperous nation. And Governor, I wish you very well. Macarena, today I was seeing you on some video which has gone viral, and I thank you for doing that. You are so steady, so adamant,